for 90 minutes. You're in one stadium with people that you share this common passion. You just go into this other world. When you have been the victim of fraud, the psychological and mental scars, it took quite a while to heal. It makes you feel quite vulnerable, quite exposed. It started in February 2018. Big Champions League game that was very difficult to get tickets for. Every day would pass, I'd open the front door and I'd see the back of an envelope, and I was just hoping that when I turned it over, it would be addressed to me from him. The game comes around, he starts responding, and then I'm thinking that my worst suspicions had been confirmed. I thought that this was the end of the process. It was only the end of the beginning. It was just about to start. About a week or so later, he then gets in touch to offer me a refund. Gave him my bank details. I got a notification from the payment provider. The money that had been sent to me had been money that somebody else had paid for sporting tickets. Because the money had been sent to my account, I was then seen as the seller. I was held responsible for what had gone on. I'm determined not to let this go. He had no interest in repaying the money, and I had to get a bit tougher. All of a sudden, telling me he's a gambling addict. He's been doing all these scams to fund his habit. Would often have long chats with this person. I begin to think he genuinely wants to change, and I told him of his mistakes. I transferred the money. It turned out that £600 that I had then transferred, that was money that he had obtained by deception from someone else. So the majority of us in society, we like to try and think the best of people. He exploited that situation and preyed on the empathy that I displayed towards him. Losing the money was very distressing. When you think about the work one did to earn that money, it really played on my mind for a long time. That's when I thought, I need to do my own personal investigation into this person. I typed his name, social media, and I wasn't prepared for what I was met with on screen. Just lots of historic cases, spanning years. It turned from being just about me, but I felt like I was almost speaking on behalf of other victims as well. And I started to build up evidence to send to the authorities. My biggest fear was just like this would continue.
Unfortunately, Samson's story is a story that I see day in, day out. I'm the Fraud Prevention Director at Lloyds Bank. Fraud is now the most common crime in the United Kingdom. The majority of scam victims these days are actually in their 20s or 30s, like Samson himself. Samson was lured into what turned out to be a rather complicated fraud. He went from just being the victim of a crime to somebody who was actually an accomplice to these crimes himself. Fraudsters are masters of deception. They understand the emotional ways to manipulate people. Fraudsters will often try and sell the tickets through social media or online trading sites. Look at reviews to make sure you can see that other genuine people are buying from that site. The safest way to buy tickets is from a well-known ticket company or a site that's registered with Star.
Has it put you off football?
Absolutely not. It is like a member of your family. No matter all the downs your football team have put you through, and you say you'll never watch them again, something will always bring you back in. But I think it will make one more careful of where one gets tickets from.